Mark, 1/1000. Operating roughly a 10-second delay on Twitch, 20 on YouTube. Hello, wishing everyone well, and I hope your time zone goes the way you want it to. If it's not, the persist, endure, and we fight as best we can. No major announcements I can think of. The schedule's still kind of fluid. It honestly comes down to, as weird, stupid as it sounds, when we play what. If by the end of my Per Aspera replay, we are in the middle of March, we will do Timberborn, Age of Wonders 4, Rise from Ruin, Crimson Desert in that order. If by the time we do the Per Aspera, we finish, or we're getting close to finishing the Per Aspera replay, and it is nowhere near March, which I doubt, then I will have to find games to play before Timberborn, Age of Wonders 4, Rise from Ruin, and Crimson Desert are released. Keep in mind, Timberborn is the 3rd, Rise from Ruin is the 6th, and Crimson Desert is March 9th. So they're all in the same week. I actually don't know the order these are going to release, other than Crimson Desert's first. And then we'll go from there. Again, there are always games coming out that I want to play. I do keep a list of like, oh, let's play this, and that sort of thing. My priority is usually given to strategy games. Any games of that nature, but it looks like there's a lot of action-adventure games coming out this year that I'm truly interested in. So, it's going to be an interesting year for games for me. Having said that, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. I always encourage conversation, so feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask about whatever you want. Please just keep a few things in mind. 1, my focus is on the game, not the chat. 2, there's a 10-second delay on Twitch, 20 on YouTube, and 3, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. Hold on. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable, respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. Yeah, that's everything. Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna plug that back in so I can actually hear the game. There we go. And that should be... Hold on. Yeah. That should be at a good volume for you guys. This needs to be set to the 18th. And 9, start, stop. That needs to be deleted. So, alright, now we're good to go. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Control Ultimate Edition. we have wandered into the... We did a bunch of side... Well, we pushed the story a little further. So we learned about the Prime Candidate program and that sort of thing, and that projector that kicked essentially everything off for these two, Dylan and Jesse, has been moved to... I'm going to get the name wrong. Dimensional Research. However, we have wandered in to what is essentially the DLC that was a prelude to Alan Wake 2. Now, you don't need to play this DLC to play Alan Wake 2, but they do reference it. It's not like, oh, you need to know this. It's just kind of like a side story to be like, hey, surprise, we're making Alan Wake 2. Which did gangbusters. It wasn't, again, I didn't play it. I probably should at some point in my life, but I did watch a couple of playthroughs. It did very well without my help. So we're going to do the DLC and deal with the darkness and Mr. Door. I do want to point out, I went back to, again, shout out to Jesse Cox. Hey, you ever want a collab, hit me up. SparkyTDK@gmail.com. That's the channel name at gmail.com. Or if anyone wants to send me an email, channel name at gmail.com. So SparkyTDK@gmail.com. But yes, Jesse Cox did a playthrough of this game, I'll say like a week after launch at most, in 2019? 18? Whenever the game came out. And the entire conversation with Dylan that we had in 2026, where he references the Foundation DLC, the Alan Wake DLC, Control Resonant, Alan Wake 2. All those conversations in-game at launch. Remedy, you are mad lads, and you are mad lads of the highest order. I salute you. I want you to put that into perspective. How many games do you know slip in hints in teasers to the next 10 years of development for the studio the game came from? Imagine if in Halo 3 they had slipped in references to Halo Infinite, right? Or I guess a better example would be like Destiny, but you get the idea. It's like, yeah, no, we're planning to do this in 10 years. You have no idea it's coming, but if you go back and play this game 10 years after the new games, right? Like 10 years but down the road when this brand new game, it's there. You just don't know it yet, sort of thing. Mad genius. Awesome. Alright. Now, having said that, let's go deal with the darkness. And first, we're going to deal with the hits. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Level 7 hits. I think that's the highest level we've seen so far. That's okay. I can throw things. Anyone else? Oh. I can... Oh, yeah, because I turned on the... Really? That was on me. I let him get close. I should not have let him get close. I still hear the noise. That implies there's more of them. God damn shotguns. Done now? Yeah. There's another one hiding out. Jeez. Every time I think I kill one, or kill them all, another one shows up. Music stopped. Now we're good. Oh, and we missed a piece of paper. We stopped at, Mr. Kirkland, we stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE, like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here. Given their records, it's possible they've switched teams. Like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the Ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. It was an AWE. It seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange things we noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off, and maybe get the comm guys working on a cover story. Did we get something? We got weapon mods. Tier 2. And we'll get rid of the tier 3s. Yeah, that's it. Alright. That mean I missed something up here? Alright, real quick. I thought I covered everything in here. Okay, nothing's popping. So I guess I just missed that little thing. Oh. Can't jump out the window. But, looks like we blew a hole through this window accidentally. I will take that. And we will march forward. No, nothing? Oh, this is not good. Alright. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Okay. Where am I going? Fire break. This way. Okay, I went the totally wrong way. Hey! Thank you. Whoa! So whatever did this shredded the black rock. Wait, so where am I supposed to go? No! Am I supposed to get over there? No? No. Over there? Yes. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Someone had a really bad day on that side. Okay.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Okay. Not sure what's going on there. We've got stuff floating. Is that physics or like... I think that's just supposed to be happening? Question mark? Okie dokie.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
Oh no, this is not a house shift. Now, hold on. Before we open that, let's claim the control point. Oh, that did nothing. Alright. What else? It's worth a shot. Alright, at least we got stuff. I don't think I have enough to... I didn't really get a chance to do much yet. I need A ton of sorts. Again, remote thought is always the choke point. Okay. All sorts of ways to go. Oh, there's trouble. I can throw things at you here. Confiscated motive. Ow! Oh, jeez. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, still got trouble. Really? Alright.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
Wait, what? Interesting. After seizing an enemy, increased reload speed. How fascinating. And this is evade cost. So kill someone and evade drops by 12%. What fascinating little... reload speed. Yeah, I don't know if the ammo cost per shot is actually having an effect. But I'll leave it for now. I wish they had something with, like, super small damage boost on consecutive hits. What gossip? My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely me. Okay. Alright.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild.
Hartman arrest. Emil Hartman. Victim names: Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, Odin. Okay. Officer names: Remy. Kidnapping of alternate individuals. Sanction against alternate organizations. Destruction of Bureau of Investigation. Founder's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Founder's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. Being cleared by Bureau Research, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to the senility and Wake, possibly deceased.
In here.
Interesting. That looks like a dead end. So even the house is like, no, you are not getting out of here. Okay. Impact melee boost. What does that do? Oh, so melee might be a viable build here? Not for me. So basically, I kill someone in melee, I do more damage for a limited time. Okay.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Okay. Why is this here? Okay. So this is here to grab this light. So I don't have to use that one. Yeah. The darkness does not like
burns
light.
it away, huh? Makes sense.
Okay. Where am I going? Here. So up here. Up here. That's mold. Nice. Put you there for now. Get out of my way. We don't care about the mold. I mean, I still might get ambushed in here by the mold. But we already did the mold quest, so we are immune to the mold. A little house cleaning. Probably a bad idea to just do the AoE and get rid of the light in an area where darkness is king, but hey. I made my choice. I will live with it. I kind of wish that I'd done something. A little extra in here. Unless there's one I'm missing. I think that's every... Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. You're coming with me, light. Okay. Okay. Ooh, control point. I should have been more careful. Would have liked to have kept that light. Anyways. You're there. Alright. Come on, you're coming with me. Yeah, look, even the house is like, nope, you're not getting out of there.
The third thing. The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Artman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Artman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Really? You're just gonna...
Made darker, the dark
Damn it!
louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Isn't that where I came from? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're gonna throw a monster at me, you monster. We'll burn that away. Keep what we got. All sorts of clever stuff. Alright. The question is that the way I have to go? I mean, there's stuff down there. I think that's the way I have to go, so let's explore the optional place first. Okay. Oh. Thank you.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna leave that there. Dangerously.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
Oh? No, it just ends.
Alright. That was
Oh.
but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Well, they don't like being recorded. Oh, he might have actually got something. Kill him. Whoa! All sorts of stuff. Okay. Alright, so collectibles. All the multimedia. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do. My job. Want to know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminals is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. I already know the facts. Hell, they know as much as us, if not more. They get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around words, trying to not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. Think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. The piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights. You need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down, Agent Hewitt. Okay, can't go that way. Look at all this. Ooh, are these side missions? Clear the mold, which I already done.
New day, same old bloody
In the
secret.
dark.
It's the old way. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Alright, get rid of the dark, get rid of the mold.
The plants in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
Ah, more plants. All right, let's go
Okay.
make some new friends.
There's a thing. Market. Black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well. I think that should be as well as genuine altered. But as well, genuine altered and supernatural materials were rated in redacted. Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. Following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. Ah, itchy nose! Itchy nose! Hold on. B. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Interesting. I wonder if this group will... I wonder if that's going to be part of Control Resonant. That the Bureau got infiltrated, sort of thing. And what is this? Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lighting, now found in all spacefaring vessels. Interesting. In return, all data gathered during these space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. Thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the redacted far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of BlackRock. From its medium Earth orbit, the redacted will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource, remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. In the opinion of the committee, that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Okay, let's go up. Okay, where is this going? Not in there. Yeah. Not in here. Wasn't there... Hold on. Ah! There. Not sure what that did for me. Not gonna lie. This is where we came from. The dead end. So I guess there's more. So what have we got for missions? Eliminate the darkness. Okay. Shine light on plants. Loading bay. Oh, so in here. How do I shine lights? Did that get me in here? Interesting. Can I yank that out? Throw that in here. The Shadow. Paradoxical entity, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive redacted consisting of 3 known types. Type A. Localized manifestation of sentient shadow, probably, but redacted. Capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting influence, but redacted over its surroundings. Shaded individuals, human bodies redacted by the Shadow. What do I want? So where I want possessed. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain redacted of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except the inanimate objects are, redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE 35, which may imply a shared link to a redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for eventuality of a redacted. Okay, hold on.
My understanding of the dark
there's something
is fragmented, incomplete.
Down there I missed.
This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
He has Lake? Woo! I'll take the light. A train derailment resulting in 62... Oh, the Eagle Limited. 62 casualties and numerous injuries is suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Redacted. As a result of this event, agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage event response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, the response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. The individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sectors for further studies. Let's just get that. Can I open this? Yes. Okay. That's just another way in and through. Now we are in combat. Oh, they're flying! That's not fair. Anyone else? Oh yeah, there's always one, huh? Okay. Oh. I am under attack. Ah. By you. The subgroup of his corrupted rangers has manifested the ability to levitate. They fly now. Similar to his elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss Rangers display no telekinetic abilities, simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. Mundane. The evolution being so similar to the elevated possibly indicates that Hiss can share permutations through a type of network, or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss Rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in the sector. Perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations, assuming that such a trajectory exists. It said I missed something. Oh, was that just this? No, we already found that. Hold on. Let me do a once around again. I think it was that. Shine light on the plant. Okay. Well, now we can go this way. Interesting. Operations corridor. Alright. So not the center. The corridor. Okay. So that is... Oh, yay, light. This way. Oh, I see. Okay, where's that bathroom? Hold on, let me see if I can blow my way through. Hey, buddy. Well, actually, I guess the easiest thing to do is just run up here. Then... in the corridor. You like that plant.
There you go. Doesn't
All
that
right.
feel better?
You literally just give it some light. Interesting. There's another one.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
Else. No. No. Another plant down here. Ah, sneaky. I think that should count as being in light. Okay. Okay. And now we will move forward. Wait, abandoned offices. Operations center. That's gonna be somewhere else. Yeah, we're heading straight across. Did I poke my nose in here? No. Shield dodge efficiency. That's an interesting. Deal damage with the shield, get reduced dodge. Okay. Wait a minute. Launch efficiency. Wait a minute. When did this happen? Uh, Health. Thank you. Yeah, I don't remember doing that in any way, shape, or I don't think I need to pick up. Recovery speed and energy cost for launch. Those are the three I use the most. Oh, did I not? Surge. Surge fires adhesive munitions that detonate when manually triggered or if their timer expires. Interesting. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll give it a shot. How is that different from charge? Weapon kills. Don't want to do blast radius. I guess accurate. Oh wow. All right, hold on. For now, sure. Cheaper evade. Okay.
I don't feel right.
Interesting.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
That needs power. Is there power to be had? Oh, Jesus. Had somewhere that I can see from here. Can we get cheeky? Okay, this probably isn't gonna work. I want to try something. I can't pull that out anymore. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna yank the one out of there and throw it over there, but it won't let me. Okay. That makes me go up. I can't see a damn thing. A vending machine. Testing a vending machine. Its front covered in a faux wood panel. Corner-operated buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of materials, both edible and otherwise, and its rows of internal weight trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in close proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. It tends to cause the item to create a living, redacted, consistent feel. The item was discovered in a nursing home in redacted Alberta after a resident named Muriel redacted called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported the nursing home staff was purposely stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise resident spirits. The Bureau response team covers the story while confiscating the item. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of... While not losing life... Okay, I don't see... This screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Next Screen's television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the new show's writers. There's only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. What happens when those forces are not ours to claim or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover? In Night Springs, you're in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Next. I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor, but the being beyond the portal we have no control over. Interesting. Can't see a damn thing. How do I get out of here? There's the door. It's this side. Okay. Oh! But I'm not getting any power back. Okay. I guess I have to go up then. That's the trade-off. So in the darkness, I can't regenerate energy. Oh, it's even worse than that. It is slow. So we're going to come back here a lot. If there's... like, I think there's like 6 of those. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then I think there's 2 more, so that's 5 of them. 6. Yeah, I think for now I'll stick with charge.
Shit. Now what? What is that?
Come on, elevator, time to go!
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate.
Fuck!
Oh, you don't like the light, do ya?
Nothing even touches it.
Can you... Okay. Oh, and that gets us power cores. So now we can kick lights on. Okay.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Oh.
Making unauthorized contact
hold on.
with dangerous paranatural things is indeed a bureau offense.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
And there was... I see you! You're a creepy little ugly thing, aren't you? Alright, we're gonna go this way? Wasn't there one up here? No. There is one over there. And another one up there. Okay. Okay, I now understand what we're doing. Because we're turning on the lights. Yeah, you stand in that corner. Thank you.
And laughing their heads off.
You're not so scared when a flashlight can stop your ass. See? Okay. Oh. I think there's one more? Ooh, video games! Shoom and Shoom 2. Interesting. Now we've turned that on. That's more stuff. Ah, he says.
There we go.
Yeah, sucks to be you.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Okay. Ooh, deep breath. Alright, so let's listen to what I missed.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about...
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Huh. Interesting. Isn't that the radio dude? Hartman background. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Redacted, Washington. Did he run the place they were doing the sessions for Jesse with? On the treatment for artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Oh, maybe not. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent redacted abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping redacted to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. More on the link between artists and their ability to redacted, reality through artistic mediums, see file redacted. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the redacted investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released redacted months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. That did not work out well. Oh, there's something there. No, hold on. No? Alright, there we go. Right. Okay, this is awkward. There we go. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door features a spiral-shaped marking designating door redacted. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian and redacted, contacted Agent Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to file redacted on Redacted 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later the same day. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, the door itself relates to AWE 35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken in the motel itself to prevent any other changes occur. Okay. Got this all lit up. Guess I should have waited. That just gets me up.
Arcade machines. Shoom. Shim. Shoo. Whoom. Whatever.
Okay. Okay. Live against a horde of hiss. Oh. Yeah, the damage is really falling. Oh. Off. Like, throw is my most powerful weapon now. Okay, hold on. I need to get down there. Jesus! My bad. Might need some backup in this one. Hey guys. Provide some covering fire. Ah. Okay, did not realize I was holding a grenade. Gotta keep moving. Ah! Okay, I'm stuck. My God. We've killed so many and it's only gone up that much. Oh. Here. Oh, well. There we go. That implies that, well, I mean. Okay. Someone out there. Where though? What do we got? Yeah. Oh, health recovery pickup might be better. Oh, I hear it. Oh, hold on. I do not see you, sir. Wow. Where did it go? Oh, that's a miss. Jeez. Oh, guess it doesn't damage you. Alright. Whoa! Ooh. Oh, hold on. Well. Oh, can I get that one? Great. Oh, that's a dash. Oh, that's a dash away. There we go. Go blow up on the guy with the minigun, would ya? Buddy! Alright. Oh no. Oh god! It takes so little damage! The gun is all of a sudden... Okay, hold on. Oh no, you know. Oh, that's... shenanigans. Is there someone else back here? Yeah, I see you. You're not what I was aiming at. Ah, shit. Oh! Here. Oh. Alright. There? You are. Ah, that's bad. That's real bad. Already dashed away, you son of a bitch. Hey. Oh. No, no, we're ignoring you for now. Really? Bollocks. Ooh, actually. Almost, but not quite. I don't think I got it. Oh my god, we're not even halfway. Gotcha. No. He does not deserve backup. Okay. Okay. Was not expecting this to take this long, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go up. Way, yay. Oh, jeez. Really? I see you running. I think I got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, bollocks. Up, up. Come on, turn that corner, baby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. God. Need. Alright, you get to help too. There we go. Seize is your friend. Ah, so much. Oh. One left. Alright. Oh, did not see you. Actually, hold on. You will seize. God damn it! Oh, it doesn't count. He's got to be dead. Sorry, buddy. Oh. 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 Hold on. Ah. Really? Okay. Where's the glowy orb? There's the glowy orb. Alright. Okay. Alright, you're on my side. You. I'm just gonna throw things at you. You. And now you're on my side. Okay, someone's got a shotgun. Almost done. Oh, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Uh-oh. Okay, well. Plenty of health. You son of a bitch. Right. Alright, you're a dead man. Oh, you're in trouble. Actually, hold on. Oh, now we can seize you. Right. Well, that was an extended look at something I did not realize was going to take that long. That needs to be rebalanced. Too bad that'll never happen. Wasn't there another one? Deadline. Yeah. We're going to leave that alone. And we... Oh, completed. Are going... Forward? No. Where am I going? Oh! Up.
Ma'am? What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
I presume we can't deal with this yet. Okay. From Muro AWE? Well, we have to do both eventually. This one looks like Eagle.
It's just nice to have someone to talk
That's the
to.
train.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different.
Okay. Alright, so we're looking for mold to kill, lights to... plants to light up. That's a thing. Hey. Can I? No. Okay.
Look who's
Interesting.
back. Anyway, as I was saying, it's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming.
Yeah, so
Altered
this
items
definitely like
really
a
aren't
level
frightening once you get to know them. If you
can't
figure out
quite
what they
get
like
to
or
yet.
don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever,
Can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime.
Uh-huh.
I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school.
Oh my god, he just
She had a couple of
goes.
kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred.
I do want to point out,
Food. Okay.
Langston,
one more thing.
the voice actor,
And by her
must have made some bank on this. Like, almost, I would hope, not close to, but up there with the young lady who did just... Jesus! Oh, that's just mean. Alright, down we go. I need cover. Jeez. Here. You help. Oh no, you're friendly. Well, friendly-ish. Last one's up here. Yeah, there it is. Oh no! Why did I get more? Yeah. Really? Where are you? There you are. No, wait. There we go. Alright. I assume there's at least 2 more. Oh yeah. Oh! Alright, now I'm seeing... Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Someone's down here with me. Thank you. Alright, you're dead. Ballistic ground slam boost. There's at least 1 more. Two more then. Bull shenanigans. Oop. Impact melee boost. Yes. Give me your health. Yeah, that's bullshit. Alright. How do I get up there? Is the question. I fell down, and I feel like there's not an easy way up. There we go. Hey, buddy. There we go. Ah! Okay, so what was the point of all of that? Go that way? Because that's where I came from. Okay, that's a dead end. Or is it? Well, this isn't creepy at all. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what's that? Kills. Weapon reload. Energy recovery speed. Oh, if the shield gets a kill. Eh. We are... Okay. How? Oh, bollocks. You. No. Mother. Oh! Oh. Bollocks. You... Alright. Prepare for jump scares. Hey, buddy. Hey! Hey! Thank you! Jeez! No. Now, hold on. Alright, you. Oh, good. What's this?
This is Director Faden. I require backup at this location.
Oh.
Let's do this!
Interesting. You're a dead man. I'm not gonna lie. Anyone I call... Oh.
Pin them down! Hold on, hang on!
Oh, I did not realize there were so many. Yeah, see, he's pretty much dead at this point. Mainly because of these, probably. Oh, yeah.
Returning fire! Let him have it!
Ah!
We've got this!
Do we? God damn it! Yeah, you stay up there, my friend, then. Critical dodge efficiency? He survived. I'm impressed. The term lucky son of a bitch applies. Ten. Well, that could be useful. Ooh, tier 6. 102% blast radius. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna shred this and this. I mean, I guess that's good for now, and this. Alright, let me do a once around. Alright. That's where we came from. That means we're going up. Dude just teleported up. Don't stick with me, dude. Nothing here. Let's check all the little corners here. Nothing there. And oh. Nothing here. So I go this way? No, dead end. Where am I going and how do I get there? He should have a small AoE heal or something. Wait, do I have to go higher? Ah, he says. There we go. Again, might not be what they wanted me to do. But it's what I ended up doing. Hello? Hello? That's weird. Brain missing. To the good for nothings at the security check. I know you took part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back. And be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, God, that is a sentence. I will come find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I'll be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You just mind your own business. No, I don't want the table. No, don't want that. There we go. That's what I want.
All right, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
One more. Okay. I guess it depends on how long this utility... Okay, don't get stuck. Thank you. Technically is sort of thing. Okay, well... Glad they made those indestructible. Okay, hold on. Let me do a once through again. Yeah. It depends on when the utility card starts or stops and the other parts begin, I guess. Alright.
Shit.
Oh, part 2! The robots director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams down a button with a determined fist. All the more reason the entire screen is filled with dangerous red. Then it fades away, and we see that two men are in another dimension. There are ripples around them as if they were a 1983 Pontiac. What the? The air ripples around them as if they were a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in the sun after a 5-day road trip. That's how you describe that sentence? Wow. Unknown dimension, Knight, what have you done? You do not control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Right there, sir. Horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is. What a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me. Alright, well. Here we go. Alright. So we're still in the... No, now we're in the AC system. Okay. So I missed one in the utility corridor. Right. I had to have. Mission. Eliminate the darkness. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Eliminate the darkness utility corridor control. Okay. So, alright. I think the one I missed. Here we go. Is there supposed to be one? Ah! Right there. Alright, so there is... Oh, good, and this respawned. Right here. Okay. Alright, now we're good. Well, maybe good's not the right word.
Damn it.
Okay. Power. We're gonna need a lot of power.
Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Now we've got blue going. Okay, so this, I think, is figure out what order we're popping the colors in, right? So let's do red first. Yeah, that's red. That gets us to this one. Okay. That's white. Is that white? That's white. That's an open, grab it and forget it. Okay. We need 3 for orange. Okay. And 2 for blue. Okay, so there's only 3 to use. Oh no, we need 4 for blue. That means orange has to be next? Excuse me? That is... Because we need 3 for orange. 1... That one. That's red. Plugged in this one. Back right. Okay. And that gets us to blue. Would you... Well, actually that isn't what I need, so you're fine there. Okay. And 1 blue there, and 1 blue there. Okay. Do the dodge efficiency. Just straight up reload efficiency, huh? Astro. Done, done, done. I'm not... I'll delete this one. Delete that one. That one I might use. That one. Delete that one. Delete that one. I'm not going to do energy. I'll delete that one. Okay. What do we get? Oh, these are only tier 3. Oh, after kills. Interesting. You know what I can do? It's a huge blast radius. I'll keep that one. We're at 9 of 24. That actually might be useful. I'll delete this one and keep that. Was this all optional? No. Maybe. Hold on. How do we open... Oh, hold on. It goes there. Okay, so we only needed 2.
Reminder, the law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
What does that mean? You have to turn the faucets off and on 3 times before they work? Oh, that just makes me feel powerful. Service ducts, not service vents. Well... Right. All right. And we are over halfway through, so I do need to run ads. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be a thing.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Oh, is he literally right there? I see you. Just keep moving. Just... Oh, well. Yeah, throwing things helps. Oh, there's a whole... There's stuff in here? Oh, buddy. Give me your loot. Hit it again.
He said, baby.
Excuse me?
Orange peel.
That felt like bullshit. You were doing too well. We're gonna give him a bullshit attack. Anyways. I see you over there. Goofy ass.
Where's it running off to now?
So it went that way. I don't really have time to explore this. No, nothing? Okay. I feel like there's something. He said, she said. He says? She says. Eliminate the darkness. Ah, so there's one. How and with what do I eliminate you? No, I can't pull that off. Is there a light I missed? Yeah, I can't grab that light. Where we came in. Oh, there's loot. No light there to grab. Something here.
Interrogation 4C pertaining to the Eagle Limited incident and its subsequent, state alteration.
Look, buddy, I have no clue what you're talking about.
So you deny being a part of a radical group aiming to affect inanimate objects in a manner that would yield, unusual results?
Yeah, I deny. But hey, tell me more about these results. They sound real unusual.
I'm sure you recognize that the measures this group of yours takes to achieve their goals can be considered acts of terrorism.
Goals? Measures? You're being very vague. Did you know you're being very vague?
All right, 62 dead. Passengers and crew, innocent people. Still sound vague to you?
You might as well stop wasting both our time. I won't say anything, and you can't say anything. I know you can't.
Tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry ass in one of our cozy containment cells. You can rot there until you're ready to talk. Or you could just save us both the trouble and tell me all about how you're going around creating altered items. How's that sound? Did you really think we wouldn't catch on to you? We always do. Always. So you might as well come clean. For your sake.
I think I'll just talk to my lawyer instead.
That's not how it works around here, buddy. But tell you what, why don't I leave you here to think on it for a while? See you in a couple of days.
Wait!
Yeah, that's the thing is, according to the rest of the world, we don't exist. So because we don't technically exist, oh yeah, there's a whole thing up here. I want my lawyer. You can want that all you want. We don't exist, so yeah. Now, there's one. Alright. Oh, would they? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Two. Boop. And we know the third one was... Oh. Hold on. Oh. Up here in this corner. There we go. Look at that. Alright, hold on. And now... I want... Dead in its tracks. Jesse decides to investigate this. I don't think... At least for now... Wait. I can. Alright. If we go up here, we can get in there. Hey! The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of the paracriminal group known as Redacted, which according to the Bureau's intel has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Redacted was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent Redacted resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days, out food, in breach of the Power Criminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Redacted group, providing information on the members in exchange for his freedom. Yeah, we just heard that. We have 2 unread. Right, and then the Law of 3 is apparently seized protection. What does that do? That I'll shred. That I'll keep. That I'll keep. Shield ability kills. Minus 20%. I'm not sure is worth it. On element pickup. Okay. Did I just... How did I... Okay, no. Wait. Oh, here it is. So, after I seize an enemy, damage reduction reduced by 20%. That could be useful in Shu. Because if I just start seizing people, that reduces the damage I take. Maybe. Anyways. Real quick.
Board?
Yeah, before I trigger that. New abilities? No. Just letting me know. Astral constructs. I can upgrade Surge. Okay. Can't touch that. Definitely reload speed. That's a good one. Also, collect reward. Maintenance. Abandon. Anything with melee. Okay, now that we want. I'm gonna abandon this one. Abandon this one. And this one. Okay. Abandon this one. Wow, levitating. Oh, that's just a tier 1. Using shatter. I'll keep that one. Because at some point we will go back to the containment sector. Alright, so let's do the trade. Here we go. Connect with the train.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Okay.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Oh my God, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. There's nothing to... Sir, sit down. Oh, ah. Everyone, hold on!
Okay. Are we supposed to do... Oh, did I miss one? No, that's my way out. Are we supposed to do this in a specific order? I felt like that was... like the order of things that happen.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats.
Roll right on in.
No.
Oh, ah. Everyone, hold on!
Oh.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the
Alright.
ride.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what I have to do here. Okay.
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something.
Tell me something.
I wonder if I can make sense of it.
Nothing out here. Okay. So obviously we have to do this in a specific order. I would imagine this and then this last. Right? Jazz music, then food. Hold on. Is it
Good
this?
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited
Then
bound for
this.
Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Jazz music, food.
Here's some smooth tunes.
This. This.
Stay in your seats.
As we wait for that delicious dinner.
Yes. Maybe? So that's the order things happened in. Okay, yes. So... Alright. Here are the next stops. Please show me your tickets. Jazz food. Jazz music. Then dinner. Then, oh god, fire. And then train crash.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
That was it? Oh, Jesus. What did I get out of that? Accuracy? No. Projectile spread? Holy shit. That turns the shatter gun into a sniper. Shit. And then give it more projectiles? Sure. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go with Shatter for a little while. Okay, and we don't have anywhere else to go, so... Oh, look, it's me. Jesus, run! you. Check that out later. Oh, he's gonna be coming after me. Hey. It being in the dark. This way? Okay. Did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stick out that place? Gives me the creeps, but hey, at least he came back, if you can call that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out there with him. Calm down in evidence processing, showing me crazy stuff. Fisher's had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something, so one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in. Recorded something on the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Try to get the quality up, but still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. And we are up for some shoe litter. Lisa got into an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. Dave. Oh, that was a case file. Oh! Oh, no, wait. That's after we already dealt with it. The item's alter effect can be avoided by simply not entering. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the investigation sector. AWE West hangar for ongoing investigation. Item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vistadome train car. The largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a redacted and not the physical item's own history. Causation of this link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference, possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. See for further details. An alert from the redacted Washington monitoring station indicated minor redacted activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate inside the redacted lodge. He discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual and displayed violent behavior characteristics of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team of the specimens present, and with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The settlement's inhabitants were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the redacted sector, part of the redacted AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have potentially recall this specimen to their sector for. Yeah, that I think is the problem right there. So I guess now we go this way. As opposed to shoving it to containment. Okay. People who are specialized in, containment. Oh, that's a lot of hiss. No, this is darkness. Okay, I see you, you son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at it. Now it's a sniper. Hold on. Charge. Also, oh, hold on. Yeah, you don't like the light, do
We
you,
need a power
bitch?
core.
Oh, we need 4 power cores. Okay, so the question is... where do I get power cores? Oh, there's one! Oh! Oh, that's just me! So he literally just teleports in and grabs you.
We need another power core.
Well, how are you supposed to... Okay. I'm not sure... not sure I like that. Okay. Well, how do I get... What? Oh. Yeah! This is a rough one. I can do it. It didn't help that I got the instant command grab. Okay. So we're grabbing power cores. Okay. So... what the hell? That's bullshit. Oh. So yeah, I guess... what we're doing... is freeing power cores. Right, so now... come on! That! I'm dead. No, no, I'm dead. Kill me. That's bullshit. He gets an instant teleport into a commander. Like I said, if this game had healing items, that would be okay. But this game does not have healing... okay. Does not have healing items. Alright. So now if I grab that, he will teleport to me. Oh! Right? That's what I get. So I could grab that, but I'll lose the light. And he will instantly teleport to me and get a free hit? And he has range. Oh, but I don't have a choice. I have to do this. This sucks. In a specific order. No. No. I'm dead.
You hear this? You will know you're a new you.
Go ahead, kill me. Fun game, but there are obvious issues with the game, right? Alright, I'm gonna ditch this for the dash. Alright. And we're gonna go down, stay in the light. And that's the first one we have to grab. Okay. No. Okay. Oh. Dash. No. Oh, see, that's... So what do I do? Do I go back here and lure him this way? Like, how long am I supposed to wait? That long. Okay, and now I can go this way? No. There's one. Okay. Now what's the next one to light up? Yeah? No! And now... Alright, that I can work with. That felt like bullshit. Okay, now it's all the way over there. Awesome. Okay. Right, we have some light here we can use. grab that. Dash, 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 dash. Okay. That's 2. It's not scary. It's freaking tedious. Because if I die now, I have to go all the way back and do it again. So where's the next one? Okay, so we got some light here. Alright, so this is the next one. Oh. Okay. Back to you. Dash, dash. Nope, we're not dealing with that shit. Nope. Like, did he start wandering after a while? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna wait, as tedious as this is. But he doesn't go far. Alright. So we'll... Yep. Bait him out here. Grab. Dash. Dash. And that just leaves the last one. Bullshit. 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 Okay. I can do this. It will probably take another 20 to 30 minutes of trying. Through that, immortality, please. Because we know what to do. Can you trigger? You? That should have got him behind me. Dropped it. Alright. Okay. That gets you, yep. Right back out there. Shit. Nope. Alright, let's circle around the other way then. Dash, dash. The light. Yeah. I'll take the hit. Grab this. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, look, that would have been a restart. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Is there... What are the options in assist mode? Energy recovery, ammo recovery. So there's nothing to give, like, health regen. Alright. And the next one is... where? This is the last one. Yep. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Into the light. Great. Ah, that leaves the last one. Mm-hmm. Alley-oop. Yep, I see ya.
Okay, now where's the switch?
Oh, hey. We figured out the puzzle. I guess, again, would have gotten it eventually, but it probably would have taken another 30-40 minutes. So let's turn that back off. Thank you. Ease reload efficiency. Go straight across. About 30 minutes left. That's not... Hold on. Where's my save point? Oh, is it... It's back that way. Right here. $2.55. 40. Maybe 4.43. Bade cost. I'll keep that one. I don't know if I'll end up using it, but I'll keep it. Okay, and now we go straight across. Okay.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still,
want
I don't
to
know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean,
Okay, so now this one. Once around. We're not going to finish this today. Just out of curiosity. Abandoned offices. AWE loading bay. Oh, I missed some. Okay. Oh. Alright. Let's go down. I'm sure we'll get a control point. And then
as
we'll
I
go
was
back.
saying, still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry.
So... Abandoned offices. So there's 3 in the abandoned offices. We... Oh. Might not actually be able to do right now because we haven't... Oh, Jesus. Get back! I know it's there. Oh. Oh. That was my fault. Ah. That was all me. Okay. The abandoned offices Or this way. But I don't remember seeing any... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. This is plants, not darkness. So... Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Next. Goodbye. Did not realize you were still here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What do I have equipped? Fuck you. There. Nope. Run. Oh, there it is. No. Are there two of them? Is that what's throwing me off? Yes! There are two of them! Okay. Get it? No. Not yet. Oh, maybe. Okay. Right. Way in. Well, and I need this. I don't think those count. That's where we started. So this one. Yeah, I don't think that counts. The plants there. And down the center. Maybe I can't do this one yet, because I already did that one. That's the I mean, it might not count till I get... Yeah, it hasn't changed. Let's see a plant in here. Two. Okay, so that's still technically counted as the offices. Means I bet I were betting man, I would. No, nothing. Let me look up plants. Plants abandoned offices control. Filing processing error. Alright, so I think the one I missed. You. In the filing processing area. It's the fire break. Service tunnel. Head to the conference room. The right of pneumatic tubes. Facing the control point. And strike the wall to the right of the... What? Oh! Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you were supposed to figure that out. Got them all. Okay, vigorous dodge efficiency. What's that one? Oh, get health drops. Delete that one. I have a better one of those. I'll delete that one. I'll keep that one. Who knows? Oh. No, we popped this, right? Yeah. Alright, now, backtrack. Oh, I've got two ability points. Shield strength? That's 3. That's duration. So that gets me up to 3 possible enemies. Do I just save up for this? Max out levitation? Sure. Fast travel to... that one. Okay, and now we're going... this one. Well... I will throw things at you. And duck around corners. Right. Service duct. This is not the service duct. You come here. Burn that out for me. Okay. Did it blow up? That sucks. Speed boost. Launch speed on launch kill. Interesting. Again, have a better version of that. Oh, no, just burn that out. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna need that. Just throwing all of this. There's a lot of you. I feel like I have a ghost in here with me. No? Okay. So the question is, why did it give me a power source? Ah, he says. That's why. Yeah, I don't know where I threw it, son of a bitch. Alright. So... there's two things there. I will get them later. The important thing... to burn that out. Keep track of where that is. Grab this. Throw that in there. Smash that. Oh, okay. Thought we get more light. Looks like we've got... distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets, originally designed for the game Shoom. Shoom 2, Kulgar's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonko Entertainment, now out of business. Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s, early 90s, no other Shoom cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficiency are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. Okay. Strokes are bad. Okay. I guess we're going this way? I mean... okay, that's... well... end of the light. I go up and grab that. Will it come with me? Or does it burn out? Yeah, so it burns out. So I need to find a light source. Oh, but they've given me a control point. How nice of them. Right here. So this is a puzzle. Of varying degrees. So I need a lamp. Somewhere. But where? Because to get... Hold on. To get into there, I need a lamp. Pop that, I need a lamp. But there's no lamp down here. Oh, that is not covered. So if I grab... No. Out of my way, please. If I grab this... and throw it in here... that gets me this. Okay. It's a spotlight on it. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do... No. And now throw this up there. Burn that out. And then throw this and there, opening up lower access. Getting me this. Allowing me to come back in this direction. And burn that out. Okay. That's lower access. Do I need to open these doors, or can I just... Okay. I guess I go to lower access now? Hey, buddy. Right. Oh, bullshit. Alright, we might...
It's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Die in here. I don't think we're supposed to fight. Okay, this was completely unintentional. What am I throwing this into? Okay. Alright, so before we go any further, I will end here. And we will call it for the day. Now that we've got the lights back on, we'll do a quick once around. There, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. This is a thing. There we go. Okay, that was... I guess we got stuck there. We're supposed to blast our way through. Okay. And to get to there is very simply like this. Oh, we're good. Let me... go back to... here. Alright, wasn't there a save point? I will save here. Fast travel. Central Executive. There we go. Alright, just so we're out of the dangerous area. So here we go. Alright, so we're there. Got a bunch of mods. Yeah, tier 3, tier 3. That's 11. Here. Unshieldability. That's a weird one. 55, 40. Get rid of that one. Real quick. Oh, new. Nothing there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look how to farm remote thoughts, I think. Nothing I want to spend here yet. So we'll call it there for the day. Oof. Again, like, I understand. I appreciate not giving me healing items. But with the way damage is balanced, it does mean something that boosts life is almost required. So, I appreciate the game. But again, there's a very nitpicky thing. It's like, wait a minute. I don't have a way to gain life. So, in an area of that puzzle versus Hartman, where it's like, yeah, either solve this, or you're just stuck here trying to solve it over and over and over again. And even then, do it perfectly, or you're doing it over and over and over again. Right? They need either more enemies Or honestly, an ability that's like life on hit, or a personal mod that's like, after not taking damage of 5 seconds, you regain, or after not being in combat for X amount of time, something, you start regaining health. They need a mod like that, right? Otherwise, we are done for the day. Thank you much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, we are done on YouTube. On Twitch, I will run ads. Is there anyone to raid? When I do Simison Wednesdays, Ari! Okay, we can do Ari. We haven't done her in a while. She's only been up for about an hour. Let's do Ari. Alright. So, I will be back Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then. Until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another.